Zero. Let's go.
I think GG the fans. I think that they're also being picked up by the mic.
Okay, let me move my phone at least. Okay, I moved my phone away from my fan.
No. I meant my fans.
In general,
the
it's
mic
fine.
OBS.
It's whatever. We're already here. That'll be fine.
We are. Definitely
Yeah,
said that before we started recording.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. What's this? 2025. This is our first video of 2025, I think. Let's go. 3 years to Super Black Bros. I'm still copying Markiplier's intro. Haven't come up with my own yet.
What? This is stop. Markiplier doesn't even post videos.
Oh yeah, true. Bro's making his movie. So you know it's up for the taking. Anyway, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Skyborne. Welcome to the season 2 finale. I think 90% sure. We'll see. It should be. And let's just say I got some stuff. We got some stuff cooking up. We got some crazy stuff about to happen. I don't know if you guys saw our announcement. We decided to split season 2 into season 2 and season 3. After season 2, we're gonna be taking a break for a little while, just to sort out some of our stuff going on in our lives. But then we're gonna come back season 3, and what can I say about season 3? I mean, we're not even done with season 2. This is it'll make sense why it's its own season beyond just the time reasons, but it'll definitely justify itself as its own season. So anyway, we're here, we're back, just yapping it up a little bit. Anubu got to the Fungal Forest last time. He's looking for 2 things. He's looking for the witch's eye, and he's looking, which is I think his 8th eye, and he's looking for his op. Whoever his op is, whoever's been like rigging places with TNT and doing whatever else, causing problems in the background. Bro apparently allegedly lives here, so Anubu will be also looking for that guy.
So hunting rabbits.
Yeah, we're hunting. Actually, I don't know about me. I don't know about me for that. But AKA what? Was that something? Phantoms.
Hunting rabbits.
Because I was thinking, my mind went straight to Meat Canyon. That's why I was like, actually, I don't know about that. I was like, are we?
Straight to Meat Canyon is insane on your part. Not gonna lie.
I mean, think about it like this. What have you seen more recently? A Meat Canyon video or Looney Tunes? Think about it.
Considering that I played Multiverses recently.
Okay, alright. Never mind.
Bugs Bunny.
Never mind.
I might have,
I have a point though, don't I?
I don't, not for me.
Okay, alright, whatever, alright. Okay,
I haven't
guys.
seen a Meat Canyon video in forever.
Me
and
too.
I'd like to keep it that way.
But I haven't seen Looney Tunes in even longer, that's what I'm saying.
Valid.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm... Yeah, anyway. Shout out to Meat Canyon, guys.
Yeah, no beef with the guy.
Yeah, no.
We all know what he makes.
Yeah.
He knows what he makes.
I'm just saying, I'm not wishing that on us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's all I'm saying. Anyway, you're back. Fungal Forest.
Right.
So this place was built. I'm just reminding you, like, giving you refreshers on like last time. This place is built a little differently than other places. It's like left and right instead of up and down. So when you got here, you could turn left or turn right. It looks like you're on the left path right now, which is I believe the left path is supposed to be denser, but it's shorter, and then the right path is like longer, but everything's more spread out. Yeah. So you're here now. You're looking for the eye, looking for bro, whichever you find first. And there's Weird Steve. I might have to eradicate Weird Steve because he was making sounds last time.
He definitely is still making sounds.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about that. Once again, yeah, you gotta go.
Okay, let's just.
Where is he at?
He's over yet?
I don't even see, bro.
It's looking like I have. GG this invitation.
Also, you have these in case you, in case for some reason, in case if you don't remember, you probably do though. You have these I think these are called share stones, which are like waystones, but they only take you to ones of the same color, which you can use to get through this location. Where the hell does this dude at? Oh, I found it. I don't know why they keep spawning like.
Dang.
Oh.
Got it.
GGB.
All right, bro's planning out his next move.
Looking a little. This is a cool wood. Short on the materials to walk on. I'm just trying to fix that real fast.
I mean, there are trees and stuff here as well.
Well, let's just say I found mushroom stems, not the planks.
Oh, you can get. I mean, like there's another. These like big trees over here, like the huge ones. You can get you can turn the mushroom stems into planks for those ones.
This place is crazy.
Thank you.
The atmosphere. If they weren't so trigger happy with that ban button, I could just float over to some of these places.
And I think, honestly, I think you still could float over to some of these places. It's just like you can't float for too long or get too up.
So you say that? I think you can. This guy. I'll tell you what. I'll try it. But if I get banned for flying, the recording is done.
That's funny. And
we got one more episode
to
the season finale. GG, bro. Funny. Look like he got flung. They're really fighting over there. They're scrapping. And then there's little nuggets all over the place. Wait. I can get over there. I can get over there. I can get over there, actually. I just made a bunch of planks. So, we're gonna float off this one. Was that the double jump? That was a double jump.
Yeah. No. You're like right there, though. You're right there.
Flying is not enabled on this server. Well, guys, that was fun.
It's been great. See you next week.
Catch you on the next episode of Skyborne. It's crazy because this guy actually flies over here. And I'm getting banned for floating with style.
Literally.
With style.
Imagine you having an elytra where they treat you like this. You had an elytra. That's in the base game.
Exactly. That's in the game.
You're literally doing elytra behavior, just slowly floating down. Actually, elytras are worse because you can literally fly. If you have rockets, you can literally fly.
Exactly.
So I don't know what they're talking about. My friend, I have a friend that was actually trying to help me figure out how to turn that off. Still haven't figured it out, but. Shout out to my friend. Shout out to bro.
Shout out to bro indeed.
I don't know. We might do something about that at a later point.
Hope so.
Yeah.
It's only really affecting one guy.
Right.
It's not GOD.
GOD is hilarious.
Alright. Let's just say back.
Bro's back.
Let's also just say, I don't know about you guys, being the fans, of course. I know Brother Man over here has not played this game, but I'm playing a lot of Marvel Rivals.
Marvel Rivals.
And before I talk about my experience, I would love to hear your guys' down in the comments below.
I mean, you might as well tell them.
I just? Oh yeah, I was gonna tell them. Wow, that's funny. But yeah, no, the game is great. It's such a fun game. We're saying Overwatch killed it. Overwatch died, it done killed itself. Marvel Rivals is just living in all the glory of the hero shooter. It's great. It's honestly amazing.
That's funny.
The game is fun. The game is fun. But you know what's not fun sometimes? I'm sure we've all had these games. We all are playing Marvel Rivals. The randoms? I've said enough. I've said enough.
I've said
enough. And if people have played the game, they know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm so sorry that you guys have had to experience that.
That's hilarious.
Because the randoms? That's not funny.
No, it's not hilarious. Don't get it twisted. It's not.
It's like an epidemic or something.
That's crazy. The randoms epidemic is crazy.
The randoms. Oh man, again. And you know, if it's on quick play, I'm not mad at it. I hop on quick play, I start messing around, not really. You know, I'm still doing what I'm supposed to, but you know, maybe I'm playing a new character that I labbed up with, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get those basic down, so you know? Like Wolverine. I picked the Wolverine. And I do play comp. I'm a diamond. So people can't just, you know, shit on me in the comments. I play the game.
Yeah, he's not some random guy.
Those randoms. And it's honestly crazy. It's honestly crazy. Again, quick match, I don't care. I don't take quick match seriously at all. Win or lose, I'm there to have a good time.
Right.
But in competitive, oh man. I've seen it. There's so many TikToks on it. People will throw the match on purpose. On purpose.
It's insane.
We're in Diamond, bro. You know, why are you throwing the match? Why are you selling everybody's points? Just because somebody's not playing a character you want.
That is.
And there's that. People gotta switch. The amount of times. Whew, Lord icons are great. They're so cool. You put that hashtag time in, I can only respect you, right? Can only respect you. Or that's what I would have said. If you had all that time in on a character, and you were good. Why do you have a Lord icon? Why do you only play the crazy one trick, but you suck at the game?
That's hilarious.
And then they don't switch. They just stay on that character, sucking the whole time.
That's insane.
Whoa. It's wild. Crazy sentiment.
That's funny.
But I digress. It's not for every one bad team. I wish it was like that. It's but you know, when you get a good team, and you guys can definitely just walk a team down, walk the point all the way to the end, capture the point and hold it the whole time. That's always a good time. And those matches make it worth it. I just don't know which way I should be going. Where's the tree with the thingy on top? Over there. I'm gonna go this way. No. No, I'm not. All right. So we're gonna go that way, and I'm gonna go back to that. Yeah, so we're going this way. Okay. I could. Is this higher or lower? This is technically higher. Alright, but yeah. The game... Miscalculation on my part.
What? Damn.
Calculation. I'm low in everything, so it's all good. I'm just gonna go back. But yeah, no, the game is great. The game is fun. And the rate that they plan on releasing characters... There we go. The rate at which they're trying to do a lot of things, it just sounds fun. And me, I'm a variety guy, spice life and all that. So the GG word, Steve. I love switching it up every now and again.
Right.
And then they're planning on adding, I don't know if it's maps as well, but the rate at which they're deciding to release characters at least isn't. I wonder how long they'll keep it up, but it's amazing. Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman.
I didn't even know there was.
That's been my support main, my strategist main.
I didn't know that was a character.
Oh yeah, you haven't really played. Haven't really. You haven't played.
I have not touched that game.
The game, it's a Marvel hero. I feel like you had one of those before. I think it was. I don't remember what.
Yeah, Super Smash Bros.
Let's get it. Oh, we had a GG then. Oh, he's got tech. What the heck?
That's funny.
It's definitely a dope game. I think it went Marvel Rivals. But yeah, Marvel Rivals fire. So I've been playing recently, guys. I've been playing a lot of Persona 5. I don't know why I took a break from that. It's fire. It's great. I'm not even that deep in, and I know there's a whole cast and crew you gotta meet, so it's just like wow. Especially at the rate that it's going, that game must be long. Atlas, I think their name is. They got it. I bought that Metaphor Fantasio, however you say that. That game is also cool. However, to play that in Persona is to, leave zero time for anything else. And I just told you guys I've been playing Maha. Faye Skelly?
You good?
I just saw an arrow fly past me.
Damn.
And I'm honestly surprised that it flew past me.
Oh yeah, because
there is a Faye Skelly back there. So I'm just gonna keep swimming, whatever Dory said.
You know what's crazy? I feel like I just have not seen regular mobs in this entire experience. Besides once from spawners, I feel like I just haven't seen like zombies and
yeah, just keep running around me. Nobody attack me at all. Nobody, you guys fight each other. W Steve's right now. Anyways. Atlas, they got it. They make some great games. You gotta be. Well, first you gotta fall in love with the gameplay, but once you do that, you got a great story, you got great characters, and you're just in that game, in that world for so long.
That sounds fun. I feel like I haven't played any Persona games. I feel like I might like them though. It seems like I haven't played Persona games. I feel like I might like them though. Maybe probably I think because like they're like pretty character driven. I do like.
Say that one more time. You sound like you're cutting out for me, and you sound a little far.
Oh, I put my phone back on the charger, which was like by my computer fan. So I'm sure that was not like quiet for you. My bad. I was saying.
Well, now that you mentioned it, I guess I do hear it, but I just couldn't hear you. That was the issue. And sup?
Yeah, I was just saying that.
What are you?
What is the bro fighting?
No.
What the? Why did my game
Internal exception.
What
is this?
I hope I don't have to reload the world for my backup. Don't tell me that, right? Hold on, guys. Technical difficulty. Rose said, "What are you?" And then the game.
The game pooped itself.
It did. GG. I'm restarting the world. I might have to reload for my backup. If the issue that just happened is serious, hopefully it's not. Okay, so just a little crash, guys. We'll see when Anubu gets back, if anything happens. If it happens again, Bonesworth might have to go. Did it say you were slain by him?
I definitely died at the end.
Okay. Well, I just hope your what's it called work.
I agree. Them never working. I don't want to say never.
It seems to happen when the game, like when they kick you, like when you get kicked or something and you die at the same time, the game forgets that it's supposed to remember your inventory. Hopefully that didn't happen just now.
And the game did just crash. I did also die. Respawn with nothing in my hands. Yay!
For real?
Yeah, I have this fire skin, right.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Maya. Again.
Yeah, shout out Maya.
It's clean. Oh, and I can't teleport. Why did it work? Why did it work last time?
Oh wait, if you can't teleport, you might be near a bed that you used.
Oh yeah, and he can see me, right? Now we got a Steve camping. This is tough. Back up, Steve.
A Steve
Back
cannon?
up, Steve.
Where'd you get cooked at? Never mind.
I wish I could tell you.
Question mark? I see an area with Bonesworths.
Huh? Where did I get cooked at?
Okay, I found your maybe you fell. It said you were slain by Bonesworth, but I don't see like any items like scattered. Is my thing.
You don't think that maybe they fell?
I do think that's what it was. I'm just like double checking. Yeah, I see an area with Bonesworths.
No.
If you want, I could screenshot everything you built, and then we can reload the game. Do you want to do that?
No. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. What happened? You said you wanted to what?
So if you want, I can screenshot like the pathways you built, and then we can just reload the game from a backup.
Oh, I'm okay with the pathways. I'd actually rather just keep my stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Reload the game to before we start playing when you had all your stuff, because you lost your stuff unfairly.
I mean, yeah, I'm down with that. Leave me alone. You can't touch me.
Bro was squabbling up. All right, let me go grab what I did.
What? This is Flag not enabled on the server. I was dead and I fell. What? And I got kicked because Flag's not enabled on the server.
Bruh.
They're never gonna make sense.
Literally.
To me. That's funny. GG the pathways. If I could just get my stuff again, if I would have died and it didn't crash,
you would have got your stuff.
They're just funny.
Right. Yep, game's back. Alright, let me hop back in. Let's see.
Oh, okay. I was being trolled.
Oh, it wasn't saying it was ready for you?
Yeah. Should I have waited?
No, why?
Wow. I'm just right here again. That's
right.
It's beautiful.
Not the time travel. What's up, guys? Hello, everyone. We're back. What?
There's a little nugget tweaking the fuck out.
That's hilarious. What's up, everyone? We're back. Or this is the start of the video. We're gonna have to find out because Brotherman's seen something crazy.
Yo, there's some Steve. Yo, this Steve has some crazy movement tech. So that little nugget is gone, but was tweaking out. And then the Steve came out of nowhere, just started flying, and then he dropped, and then he dropped. Crazy start to whatever this is. Anyway, please continue.
We're back. We'll see what this looks like in editing. The game crashed. Not much happened though. Anubu just built a little bit. Like he cut down some trees and made a little pathway. Fought some mobs. He met this dude named Bonesworth. Bonesworth crashed the game.
Bonesworth definitely. He just got it.
Yeah, Bonesworth
fried the game. Might be the final boss.
Yeah, he might be the season 2 final boss. If that happens again, guys, I'm scrapping bro from the game completely. If it's a him issue, because it could have just been a random thing, but if it's a him issue, he can't be in the game anymore. I'm not trying to reboot anything again. Just letting that be known. So if you see another jump cut, hopefully that was the first and last one though. So we're back. Let's go. Let's just continue.
Yes. And I think we all decided to go this way this time, right, guys? That was GG Bonesworth. That's W man.
You know.
That's all I'm gonna say.
That's fine.
It's not like the captain, but you know what I'm saying?
You know, not the captain. So I was working on, or before we started recording, there was something I did in the background, like something small that I just like improved upon in the background. You guys will see what it is later. But I'm redoing that right now, so I'm gonna be a little bit quiet as I mean, you'll hear Nubu talk, but I'll be a little bit quiet as I just get this back up to where it was. Yeah, maybe you won't hear Nubu talk.
What the? There we go. QQQ. I should change that button, actually. That's way too close to W. I definitely have accidentally tossed some stuff out. Here we go. Just gathering some materials. This wood. Potted Minecraft. What the? Running Steve just came out of nowhere and tried to cook me.
That's crazy.
Sorry for the sound effects.
It's all good.
He really can't. You're running around with no armor. Any threat is real. That does damage, has to be taken care of or avoided. Like Bonesworth. Well, I don't know what Pro was on, what type of steroids he had. But bro is juiced.
For real.
Juiced to the max.
For real. So hey, just be careful if you see him again.
I'm avoiding him at all costs.
Then that's fair. Again, if he reads any more nonsense, he's gotta go. Let's go.
Here, get some material. Right. Okay. Almost took myself with that one. I say I can climb these. Can I climb above? Let's go over here, and we're going that way. So it's going to be the opposite direction. Sub-Zero, you live in. It's going to be the opposite direction of the platforms that I've already placed down. A bunch of obsidian everywhere. I hope it's not important because I do not have the means to break them.
And that's reasonable.
Random. They should add a mod loader, launcher, whatever. It should just like regular Minecraft. But not like the store that they got in Bedrock.
That's not the same.
That store is cool and all. I'm all for paying creators, but like some of those are just
Hey, huh? What happened?
See? Alright, who's bro? He's always on something. Bully Steve? And he just bullies everything else except for me. You know?
That's fine.
He ran right by me to go fry the booster.
That's fine.
Efficiency, Anubu, they don't stack. And you knew that, but you still tried it. So, maybe go take a nap or something. I don't know. Mending? Loot pack? What do you eat, loot pack? It's gold nuggets, right? Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, it is gold nuggets. Okay. We are going to continue going this way. This place, like to play some of these mods, would just be so nice. Just like the amount of mods that you just get on the internet versus whatever they're releasing on the store, it's just really not the same. But then again, I'm not too deep into that store. I have tried, but I wanted to get some of those in like a survival world. Those, they're like, they create worlds themselves, and you gotta play within that.
The world, yeah.
Which, it's a thing. They're definitely trying. You gotta respect them for that.
Right. Some people won't even give it a shot.
What the?
What's happening?
That is just so random.
Hmm.
I hit a Bully Steve off the edge, and then a Steve head just came rolling out of nowhere and fell with him.
Hmm.
Yeah, you guys do that. You know? Get it how you get it. I want to go over there. I saw 2 chests. What the? There's just... I don't know if it's because it's raining, so it's the clouds, but you can just definitely see when something goes flying off the edge. Maybe you always see that.
Right.
It's just so... Like, that Steve head coming out of nowhere and also dropping was kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what I'm going to do. Drink this. Whoa. Whoa.
What?
Okay. Drink a night vision potion, and these trees look a lot more blue all of a sudden.
Huh. That's funny.
So I'm going to throw that in there. Random dirt block. Here we go. That. Alright.
Okay, I think I finally...
Compressed lapis.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. W's in the chat?
Compressed lapis block. W's in the chat, indeed.
Bro is up now. Sounds like bro is up.
Okay. And we are... Oh yeah, that's a mushroom chest. Let's go over there.
Love the exploration.
Me too. This area, I think it's my favorite.
Let's go. Love that.
This place is even when it's not like okay, it's still like dark because of the backdrop, but it's bright like this. It's still looks so nice, and it honestly did change the color of everything, which is also surprising.
That's
that
cool.
Player 2 color swap. Don't know if I'm gonna go over there anymore.
Bro, that's funny. The Player 2 color swap. That's funny.
And then he just double jumped. These Steves are funny.
Oh, W path. This one looks even cooler than the other one. That's funny. I can. It's so dark. I can barely even see the wood. I just meant like the structure of it, how it neatly connects every. That's funny.
Mushroom. Whoa. Black. Whoa. I'll take all of it. Steve block. I'll take the block of iron and the black candle.
Steve block?
I don't need a Steve block.
Bro said, that sounds trash. You good? You just got quiet.
Yeah, well, let's just say we know what we saw.
That's funny. That's funny.
This is crazy. The night vision running out?
That?
This looks insane. Yeah, now it's green again. Yeah. And this is materials. I need some XP. Okay. Alright. And we are schmoving. Huh. Maybe it wasn't face together. Maybe it was the friends we made along the way.
Not the friends we made along the way. That's hilarious. Oh yeah, guys, I finished what I was doing. I got everything back as it should be.
Oh, we know.
That's funny. We know is hilarious.
Never knew what those things were. Because they don't really make too many appearances.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Whatever that red thing
Oh, that the soul.
Yeah, Bully Steve, that's how you're feeling, Bully Steve.
He just blow up.
Got it. Bone meal effect. Mushroom stew. That's all pretty cool. We eat red mushrooms. I just haven't seen any of those. I shall liberate you from that chest. And you can.
You know, Fun Gus.
Chill with. That's such a you joke. That's so. Did you make that achievement in a custom achievement?
I know. No. Oh, you got the mushroom pet. I know what Gus is though.
You're no fun, Gus. Like you're no fungus.
Oh, that's
that's something.
They didn't hear.
After hearing that Mr. Beast.
Yeah, they didn't hear my Mr. Beast joke.
You should enlighten them.
You know, so guys.
Bless their ears.
So guys, hear me out for a second, right? Hear me out for a second, guys. So, Rose already laughing. I didn't even get to it yet. So guys, me, Mr. Beast, and his wife, we all went hunting, right? You know, we went hunting, you know, shooting ducks, you know what I'm saying? Duck hunt, you know what I'm saying? So, there was this one duck that was actually reserved for Mr. Beast's wife. I don't remember her name, sorry. But this one duck was reserved for her. However, it was really close to this other duck that I really wanted to get. So I took a shot. And thankfully, you know, I didn't hit her duck. Thankfully, I missed her beast.
If only they knew.
If only they knew. It's hilarious.
Thankfully, I missed her beast.
Yeah, I've been telling everybody that joke lately.
Well, let us know what you think about that
joke in the comments down below.
It's Crow. Okay, I mess with Crow.
Messes with crows.
Wow, that's funny. All these bowls, and then I just got the bro pet.
A bro pet?
The bro pet. The mushroom pet. So I can just take those bowls, and essentially, if I find some red mushrooms, I could just funny. Infinite food glitch. You know, eating was never really an issue.
Oh, I just found I could do automatic backup, so I'm backing up the world right now. That's cool. It worked.
That was cool.
I just backed up the world. Where's bro at?
Wait, just don't do that.
Guys, where's bro at? Let me know in the comments down below. Did you just fall?
No.
Okay. I saw your sword like descend.
I don't think I want to know. Is that just a Steve head? Yo! I'm definitely not going to.
That's weird.
Don't look at me.
That's weird.
Yeah, don't you go fight. What is in here that I see a chest in the bag. And all the thingies are right next to it. Wow.
Jeez, this room. Hey, thankfully I just backed up the world, so if you need to restore, it'll be from here.
Whoa! Just the Steve head is lit.
The bones. Was that the Bones 5? Just kidding. Shout out to the Bones 5 guy. There's a YouTuber, he's a FNAF, like speedrunner, not speedrunner. I don't know what you call him, but he's like a FNAF. He like does like FNAF shit. And his name is the Bones 5.
GG.
GG indeed. I just backed up the world.
W backups.
Actually, I'm not even gonna play with it. I'm gonna restore this backup right now. We don't need to go into the world to see what happened. I think we can safely just back up the world right now. I mean, restore the backup.
Of this.
And hopefully there's no... So, it's not the bones, because...
Are we sure?
Well,
something killed me.
Well, whatever killed you wasn't the bones.
See? I see.
I don't know what it was.
That's not necessarily a good one.
Yeah, that's still kind of concerning, but... Let me... Oh, you're in the world already?
I am.
Alright, I'm joining too. So bro's gonna have to figure out some kind of strategy that involves not getting hit. I don't know. That sounds kind of crazy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, especially if you've seen the inside of that room. That is a tall order.
There. Alright, so you back exactly where you were?
Yeah. I mean, when you backed it up.
Yeah. Are you, where are you exactly?
Back to where I was before you backed it up. Exactly,
Sorry.
Is it safe to say an island away from...
Oh, okay. I thought I backed it up when you were, like at this place. I guess not. Huh. Okay. Well, we're back.
Okay, now we're gonna be...
Hello?
You're funny. Let's just say somebody thinks they sneak you. And I've definitely seen them 3 or 4 times. That's all I'm gonna say about the matter.
That's hilarious.
That's the final boss. Again, let's just say we're both playing Minecraft, but he thinks he's playing Metal Gear. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
He thinks he's playing chess and I'm playing checkers. We're both playing Minecraft. See what I'm saying?
That's funny. Bro said there's only so much of that can slide.
Well, hey. He shot at me. Anything else is self-defense.
You know, let's just say it's justified.
Let's just say I hope that... Oh! Waystone. I didn't see that.
Oh, it's fire. Yeah, let's just say
Mushroom Monkey.
Whatever you do to bro is justified. Allegedly.
Nope.
So the regular mobs, yeah, it seems to be fine with the regular mobs. What is that? A pinia. That's what killed you last time.
What? No!
Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. Right? Pinia and the bones are out of here. Those two are gone. They're not in the game anymore. I'm getting rid of those two.
Alright. Okay.
That's what we're gonna do. I'm getting rid of bros. They don't need to be here. Because for some reason, them killing you crashes the game. Why?
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
That was a good question. Why?
I'm so sorry again, brother man. This keeps happening.
It's something.
Takes you out of the game a little bit. A lot of it.
Literally.
Yeah. Because the server is on and we're in it, it's letting me see like new tabs that I didn't see before. And I think one of these might be able to, what's it called? Stop you from like that falling issue happening. So let me know. Oh, you're in?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me before you do anything. There we go. Now drop it. Drop it and slowly float, and then see if it kicks you.
Well,
ladies and gentlemen, I think we fixed the flying issue. I think yeah, I think flying is now enabled in the server.
We can just,
the other
crash.
Yeah, that should be good too. I mean, I didn't find every single instance of the bones worth in the map, but at least for over here, where we're at right now, should be good. And if I see them again, I'll just destroy them all. Which sounds crazy. That sounds so edgy. Bro, crafting something up?
For the third time, it's making all these slabs.
I think as we play, me regularly backing up the game is definitely one of the moves that can be made.
Alright, now for the third? Fourth?
Yeah, fourth, I think.
But we're back again at this area place.
We're kind of like in a limbo loop at this one spot, reloading this one spot over and over again, like Undertale. So I'll be back out the game. I got rid of the problematic creatures. So
they're definitely a spawner.
Yeah, I mean, I got rid of the spawner that was spawning. What's it called? Those two mobs that were cooking you. Unless you still see them.
No, I see them.
Okay, I'll get rid of bro.
But I feel like this is the way I want to do this. Go straight down the middle. A lot of steam blocks. That's what just rolled off and killed itself. That's
funny. I don't know why there was still bones worth.
Definitely
yeah, but I just checked them all, at least the ones I can see. I don't know. I mean, maybe. Such a bro was appearing anyway.
Why do you think I'm safe this way? Huh.
Let's go.
Yes,
I just want to be able to get back to the game safely.
Is it you? There's some Steve. So you break a Steve block, it turns into house code, cobweb stick. Cobweb stick might be exactly what I need.
No, to keep the ops off you.
Yeah. Oh right. Okay. I don't feel like I'm missing anything from in there. Feels like it was just one chest.
Let's go.
Looks like it. Yeah, we're gonna leave them to it. You know?
Right. They seem to be.
Hey, got that. Okay. So, I definitely for sure went this way last time, according to you. Okay.
You're going.
We're on the same page.
You're going in the opposite direction.
Left and right is
from where you got here at. From the you have like a line of slabs. Yeah,
right.
So,
I came from there.
Yeah, and then you just went left. You got to the end of the left side. And you got to the. Did you hit that waystone?
Yeah, I came from that waystone.
Okay. The mushroom wall.
Mushroom wall. Yeah, I had that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now you're going in the opposite direction.
gonna go straight. We don't want any more smoke with anything. We're going down this way.
So guys, hope you all are doing very well. I hope you guys are enjoying the episode so far. I'm sure I'm sure I'll edit it in a way that will make it like smooth and not awkward. But I hope you guys are enjoying the episode so far. I hope you guys are looking forward to what's coming next. Hope you guys are having fun. And I hope the game doesn't crash again. She said you got a code from the mushroom place?
Oh yeah, I thought you read that off. House code. Down, up, down, up. Up, down, down, up. Alright. Okay.
Alright.
Weird Steve?
Again?
What up, B-Roll? How you doing?
Oh, I think I found out how to get rid of Weird Steve. What?
You'll see some posts.
Where the heck is the word Steve?
You might have to just make materials to get materials because this way is definitely sparse. Let's see that. Can this kill one?
I'm glad that this is your favorite area.
You know?
Well,
let's just say.
Well,
now I have some reservations.
That's well, that's fair.
Let me just say, it still looks the nicest. That's definitely still a fact. And you know, I love me a good rainy day, so it's just always a rainy day. It's always a good rainy day. It's definitely a big plus in my book.
But you were just soured a little bit on
you know?
Yeah.
But it will never happen again, so you know, it's chilling. Definitely still my favorite spot in the game. Kicked for imagine. Anyways.
That's
probably shouldn't make those jokes, huh?
you don't want them to hear you yourself.
Where's my second jump?
You out of food?
Yes I am out of food. They should tell me that.
You know? It pops up on the screen. Warning. Jump missing. Warning, too hungry. Can't jump.
That would be nice. There we go. Let me save these golden apples. I should have food in one of these backpacks.
Let's go. You mining down a tree right now or something? Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Alright.
Bro, spotting and steaming.
No, he's dead. I think me dying in general is what's. I'm pretty sure I killed that Steve, but he pulled the I'm dead but not really dead, so I'm standing sideways and I'm gonna knock you out type thing. That I thought was exclusive to a little nugget. Alright. Okay.
Alright. Are you back? Where are you at?
Where am I at? No way!
Again? We're here again.
And we are definitely all the way back in.
I hit back up. I hit back up like after this.
It's all good.
It feels like they don't want us to play the game.
It's all good.
I'm sorry again, dude. I'm so sorry. This is.
Go back.
Why are we back here? I backed up the game.
It's all good.
I'm like at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. Why are we back? Why are we in a time loop? What is happening? Am I gonna waste some back?
I got it. I got this one. So you know that doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Right back in here. Right back to back to the Fungal Forest, right? Now we're heading off to the right.
Let's go. Let me back up the game. Can you back up the game this time? Let's see. Create backup. Alright, it says backed up 1 minute ago. I hope that they keep that promise.
Oh, we could make it over there.
So guys, actually, I'd love to talk about the new Minecraft update that they're working on, but by the time this video comes out, the features that are new right now are not going to be as new. They just added the new chickens and the cactus flower and the dry bushes, not the dry bushes, the dry grass. Let us know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. And also, whatever else might be out by the time this episode comes out, because I think there's definitely going to be more features. Honestly, I think the next thing they're going to do is the sheep. I feel pretty confidently about that. You guys let me know. I mean, by the time this comes out, we'll know if I'm right or if I'm wrong. Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep going straight, actually. I no longer wish to take detours.
Which sucks.
No place in this place is safe.
Which sucks. So guys, it seems like Anubu, dying in the game is actually what's causing the crash, which means there's something. We probably have some kind of incompatible mod or something. Maybe grave pet or maybe inventory pets is incompatible with something else. I don't know, but we also have the same mods this whole time. We don't add and remove mods that often. We usually do that if they cause issues, which hasn't happened since we started season 2. So I don't know. But something's tweaking. Something's tweaking for sure.
Oh well, he's lucky he moves.
I
respect it.
Yeah, the brother man does not seek to take detours at the moment. He's not feeling it.
We'll just keep going straight from now.
Hey yo. While I was working on this place, the game actually did try to snow a few times, and I had to destroy. I don't think I destroyed all of it, but destroy at least most of it because it was messing with the aesthetic. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's just like, yeah, it's not really the aesthetic I was going for. And there's also a whole bunch of areas that got snowed on already that weren't supposed to have snow on them. Like at least like 3 areas that I've been to have snow on them. And that's out of 8. This is the 8th area right now.
Purplicious cow? Sure.
Where'd Brother Man go? Ah, there you go, Purplicious cow. It's laughing up a storm over there.
It's because they know they're crashing my game. You know, I just claimed safety and I'm about to bully Steve.
Oh.
He said, I didn't even touch him. He's capping. And he's laughing about it.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. It's crazy word.
No, yeah, he's insane. He's off the sauce. Bro's off the sauce.
Thinks he blends in.
Who blends in? You said bro. You said bro thinks he blends in. That's funny.
That's exactly what I said.
That's funny.
In real time.
In real time is funny. Not that new FNAF game. Where's bro and his plan?
Got some materials.
What's it good?
I'm just trying to be as unproblematic as possible towards
Yeah, bro.
this area and its many inhabitants.
And that's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro's not trying to. He doesn't want the smoke.
They won. I won the battle. They won the war.
Yeah. Yeah.
No way.
Game? What happened?
Flying is not enabled on
What?
the server.
What?
You know.
What?
That could be the last straw. It's not going to be. But if there was one more straw to be
What?
had, that would be it.
What? That doesn't make sense. I OP'd you. I gave you. You have operator permissions. What else do they want?
Somebody does not care about operator permissions.
For real. Are you like not an operator anymore because I restored the game? No, it says you're. Bro,
What is that?
What is what?
Whatever it is I'm looking at, that thing is ugly.
Is it
And
a
it's
creature?
fighting back against Running Steve. It's beating Running Steve. It kind of got some speed on it. Whoa.
I just don't know what bro is seeing. I guess I can go look.
Bro doesn't even know what bro is seeing.
Huh. That's funny.
I want Elsie. Yo, it's kind of boxing.
Oh,
Yo,
little bro
what is
over there?
that?
It's a little
That's
bro.
a big nugget over there.
That's Big Nugget. That's funny because didn't we already see Big Nugget? There you go. Black candles and golden apples.
It's not bad. Not bad.
So, brother man, what kind of games have you been playing recently?
What the heck
What?
are those? Let's just mind my business.
It's called a swimming head, and it has 200 health.
Why?
It's a great question.
It's just a head.
It's just
It
head.
shouldn't be attacking, if we're being honest.
Nah, for real.
Okay, I'm gonna gain some more materials from here. It's funny, I have mending, but I don't think when I was getting XP that my axe was getting repaired.
Interesting.
Which is fine. I've definitely done a book with mending.
Were you holding the axe when you were getting the XP?
Yes.
Main hand and everything?
I was actively killing.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that. Maybe you have something else that has mending and it's for prioritizing that. But I feel like mending should prioritize the thing in your hand. But
it should prioritize. Let's just say I'm mining the way. I'm mining.
Bro's mining.
Without my axe. Yeah. Something fell, it got hit. If we were to get aggroed off of that, I should leave you alone. I just don't want you anywhere next to me.
Yeah. I mean, you usually you smoke these guys, like these mobs, the Steves and everything.
Oh yeah. Turns out I was a walking one tap the whole time. And they figured that out.
That's crazy.
Like, wait a minute. I'm not scared of this guy.
That's crazy. Yeah, you said you've been playing Marvel Rivals recently. Any other games you've been playing recently? What you want to share with the audience?
Not really. As is Marvel Rivals, it was Persona 5 and that other game by the same people.
Yeah, I heard.
I bought. It was a Christmas sale, so I also bought Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. I'm a big fan of remakes.
What's the difference between Rebirth and remake?
Well, it's like they split Final Fantasy 7, the original one, into 3 parts.
Oh, that's.
I don't know if it was originally like that as well. All I will say is that remake is the first, Rebirth is the second. So it's like a direct sequel. It does take place right after.
Okay, that's interesting. You say you bought that, but you didn't start playing it yet?
I definitely started it. But I was expecting, I don't know why, I was expecting something different, entirely different, and I imagine they did add a bunch of new stuff. And I think that's what it is. It's just a continuation of more like every way. It builds on the story, characters, mechanics, which is cool.
Right.
I just wasn't expecting that. Oh, I used it.
Use what?
Oh, it's on my head. The purplish cow head. You can equip it apparently.
That sounds fun. Does it do anything?
I don't know.
It says 2 armor and plus 100%. I don't know what that simply means.
Yeah. What we're thankful for.
I'll be right back. You keep playing. I'm just gonna pack.
It's valid. You couldn't even see, bro.
Anything interesting happening?
Still building.
I got me an apple.
Still building. There you go. Is it golden?
It's green.
Those are the best ones, in my opinion.
Me too. My opinion as well. getting the sound effect?
Right. Just keep swimming. Story 7. I don't. Okay.
I just love sour.
Sand. Oh, hey, it looks like somebody did the rest of the work for me, so I'm just going to. Whoa. I might get you for fun. I didn't. That's nice.
Anything interesting happened in the past couple seconds?
Well, we found this mansion. Let me just say,
Where you at?
His materials were better. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's funny.
I had to build my materials from the ground up. That's why his is better.
That's funny.
It's not a competition. It might be.
Bro is coming for you. So.
That's also weird.
Yeah?
Why?
Right. Why is bro Beasley?
All shall be revealed soon, I guess.
What'd you say?
Oh, nah. Word for word, bar for bar. My fault.
Your fault, what?
Home base? Alright.
That's funny.
One of us got it out the mud. That's all I'm saying. Let me just sort his containers, I'm not barbarian.
Yeah.
I would never just walk in and take all somebody's stuff.
Of course not. Why would you do that? You have mind
fatigue? That sounds like fake skeleton.
You have mind fatigue?
Should I say poison overs?
What? Oh. That's...
No, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
It knows.
I'm so sorry.
Right at the moment of truth, too?
I'm so sorry.
It's all good.
Why? I'm suddenly poisoned. Next thing you know, little nuggets sprinting up and ending my career.
Gee.
And that's exactly what you we can definitely hot pack it. Wait, no, it crashed. Where was the last?
Back up. It was definitely something. Let's see. Let me actually look and tell you for sure how long ago it was. It was 23 minutes ago.
23 minutes of building?
Yeah.
Let's just say we're right there. The next episode can for sure.
Yeah.
We're gonna splice it all together.
Yeah, it's gonna be one thing. This is for sure not one. This is not an episode. Actually, do we even do an intro since this is the same episode? I'm just gonna say hello, everybody. We're back. Let's just say there was a hiatus, there was a pause. But we're back. This should all be one episode though.
You say one episode. Let's just say that other footage is lost in the sauce. That's not entirely true. It's just on my laptop.
Okay, yeah, definitely. You didn't? Did you send that to me yet?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll as long as it's not lost, because that feels lost.
You say that last episode. episode. We can even call it that. That's crazy. A whole lot of progress was made,
and then
there was a whole lot of. There was there was a whole lot of shenanigans.
let's just say, let's hope
Whole
that
lot of
that whole
shenanigans.
thing is over with and that we're back to regular gameplay.
Did we do anything to fix that?
I did. Well, before we start recording just now, I did mess with something that I think could possibly be related to the nonsense. I'm not sure if it is, but I did do that, and I also upgraded our version of
It's in the
Forge.
mouse.
I updated our version of Forge, so maybe that also helps with the crashes. But yeah.
This way or that way?
To your right. You're going to your right. And again, I think I will get your first reactions to the house and stuff in the video, and I might even just like have this part in and then cut straight to you back at the house in the editing. I'll figure something out with the editing. This is definitely gonna be interesting to edit. But yeah, we're back, guys. Hope you guys are having a great day. Are any of you guys Pokemon fans by chance? Because if you are, we're eating.
If no, this video was not for you.
Let's just say we're eating Pokemon fans. No, I'm kidding. Let's just say Legends EA. Anubu actually hasn't seen the trailer. He hasn't heard anything. I'm about to give him his. I'm about to give him some first impressions, some information live on camera. That should be fun. Even if the video ends up being silly, we'll have that. Sorry, I teleported to you. So where do I start with Legends EA? Oh, good.
Well, some quick little background. Legends Arceus was definitely our first Pokemon game.
Yeah, it was our I'll say Legends Arceus was what got us into Pokemon for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, I played Pokemon Go for like a brief period, and then I like lost interest. And then Legends Arceus was really, what's it called? That's when we both became what you might consider Pokemon fans. Who? Who?
Why was that head so powerful?
That head was powerful.
What you mean?
So Legends Arceus, if you guys don't know about Legends Arceus, if you have a Switch, I would recommend getting it. It's fire. They remixed the Pokemon formula, like kind of like how Zelda remixed the Zelda formula for Breath of the Wild. It was Pokemon's Breath of the Wild, pretty much. Not to the same scope at all, but it's also fire. Like don't compare them too hard, but it was fire. They're coming out with another Legends game. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you go play Legends Arceus. But yeah, so today we're recording on Pokemon Day. This video will be dropping sometime after, but it shouldn't be too long after, so the impressions will still be pretty like fresh. Man, where to begin? So I'll start with how the game looks visually, with how the game looks. And if you guys haven't seen the trailer, I guess I'm also telling you guys about it. So, if you know how Legends Arceus looks, and you know how Scarlet and Violet looks, and you know how Sword and Shield looks, you know they all look very different, right? So, this game, interestingly, it looks like Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet mixed together. Like, it doesn't look like Legends Arceus at all, which is so interesting to me. It looks like those two combined, but it also looks like slightly, like, it looks more polished than those two. Or maybe at least more polished than Scarlet and Violet, which was not very like visually polished at all. It kind of looks like if they let Scarlet and Violet cook in the oven for a bit longer. That's what Legends EA looks like. Second revelation: it's not in the past. It's a modern day game, which is so interesting. Like, how is it a legend if it's modern day? But yeah, no, it takes place. It looks like it takes place after Pokemon X and Y, which were the if you guys don't know, those were the Gen 6 games. Those were I think they were the first 3DS games or something. They had Mega Evolution, we were in Kalos. I never played them. I just like know of them. But they introduced Mega Evolution. They started the whole battle gimmick mechanic thing that has like every generation there's a new like battle gimmick. They started that. It was the first like fully 3D Pokemon game. It introduced the fairy type and like Sylveon. From what I hear.
Wow, really?
Yeah, and again, I didn't play it. I just know of it. But yeah, actually, I think it's also no, it didn't start the 3-year cycle. So no, that was on Black and White came out, and then they started dropping Pokemon games, mainline games every 3 years. Anyway, that was X and Y. So this is actually a sequel to X and Y. It's called Pokemon Legends ZA, and so like that makes sense. It's Z, Pokemon Z. We finally get Pokemon Z. I say we finally, like I didn't just get here a few years ago. But yeah, the game does not look like Legends Arceus. It looks very polished, and like the presentation is really good. Like when you catch a Pokemon, a little like blue icon shows up with the Pokemon's face. It looks very sleek. Like the UI and stuff looks very sleek. The actual graphics, it looks like it could look a little better, but it looks. I think it looks decent. I think it looks like pretty good. It looks better than Scarlet and Violet did. And like maybe around as good as Sword and Shield. I know. So I'm not a super graphics. Like I didn't care how Scarlet and Violet looked really. I was just having fun with the game. I did appreciate some of the prettier moments in Sword and Shield, but I'm not really like a graphics guy. I've heard some people say that ZA looks like they're disappointed and it looks terrible. It just looks around the ballpark of those games. If you don't like how those games look, then you might not like how this game looks. Also, this game isn't done. It's actually dropping late 2025, so it's actually not even like
ready for war.
It's close to being done, but it's not that close to being done. So they have plenty of time to polish it, make it look better. I think it'll be fine. What else? You can still, if you remember Legends Arceus, you can just throw Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. That's back. You can also fight Pokemon to weaken them to catch them. But here's something interesting. It looks like you can knock Pokemon out and they'll still be there, and you can throw a Pokeball at them, which is great for like well, it's great in general, but it's also great if you like see a shiny and you knock it out. It doesn't mean you lost the shiny forever. That's just at least how it looks. We could be misinterpreting things, but it looks like that's what it is. So yeah, what we talk about, it looked good. Sequel to X and Y. If you guys know AZ, if you know, you know. If you guys know AZ, I say that like again, but I never played those games. So in X and Y, there's a 3,000-year-old man, and I think again, I didn't play the game. I don't know if he was the final boss, but he had some crazy lore about unleashing like a nuke, an ultimate weapon on everybody, because he was mad that his Pokemon like left him. I'm not like the Pokemon lore expert, but bro is back in this game, and he's running a hotel, which is just so funny. And he's a 9-foot dude running his hotel. He has his Pokemon back, his Floette, and the hotel is actually the main base of operations. So the whole game takes place in a city. It's going through a redevelopment plan because they're basically trying to make it like better for people and Pokemon to live in. And yeah, you show up, you're staying at a hotel for like that's your base base operations. Didn't we fix that?
Kinda, sorta.
I thought I fixed that last time.
Yeah.
Didn't I? I thought we did.
Please continue.
Yeah, okay, sorry about that. I may have to use the OPU again, or I don't know. Maybe we did fix it. But yeah, AZ is there. It's funny, it's AZ, ZA. But yeah, you got some new rivals. I'm not gonna get too much into that stuff. You guys can watch the trailer. There's a website. The website has a lot of information, like more than I expected. I mean, okay, a lot is generous. There's a map of the city. There's a map of the city on the website. They talk about the starter Pokemon. You can also see them in the trailer. I guess I'll talk about the starter Pokemon next. So the starters are, for some reason, Legends Arceus, we had like it was a Gen 8 starter, a Gen 4 starter, and what was the other one? Gen 2. So we kind of all assumed that the next game would have like one starter from like different generations. This one has 2 Gen 2 starters, which is so weird. So it's Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile, and I don't know if Anubu knows who those guys are. Probably not.
He definitely does not.
What are you saying?
Said he definitely does not.
Yeah, you'll see him You'll see him at some point. You'll pick him. You'll pick one. He'll be your starter.
We all know which one I'm.
Okay, I'll describe him. There's a water. It's like a baby, like a water type baby crocodile, a fire pig, and a grass like. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a grass. I guess it's a baby dinosaur because it evolves into a dinosaur. So there's like a grass dinosaur, a fire pig, and a water alligator. Those are the what's it called? The types.
Oh, again, you know which one I'm picking.
The fire card. Like yeah, the fire. Yeah, that's. I'm picking the grass one. So GG our matchups. Speaking of matchups, the battle system. It's real time battle now. Which is Legends Arceus was close till it real
What
time.
the? Please don't kill me. Thank you.
Yeah, the battles are real time. You actually have to. Your battles have your attacks have ranges now. So if you have like a short attack, you need to be really close to the other Pokemon. Your Pokemon needs to be really close to the other Pokemon. If it's a long range attack, you can attack from further. The angle that you attack from is important. You can run around in the battle and still keep your Pokemon. And again, it's real time, so no turn based waiting or anything. I think that's the biggest thing from the reveal, that there's no turn-based.
There's no turn-based waiting?
Yeah, there's no. Yeah, the battle's live. It's live. There's no turn-based. It's not turn-based. Your moves just have cooldowns on them. So like think about the Legends Arceus battling, but if you took away the fact that you had to wait for the other Pokemon to go, it's like that. At least that's what it seems like. Yeah, I think the game looks pretty. I can definitely see the polish on it already, and I'm also like looking forward to seeing it more polished as well. What else? What else is there? What else is there? Anubu hasn't seen the trailer, also, guys. I've seen it. I've seen people react to it. I've seen people do breakdowns. So the game is in a city, but the city will have wild zones. That's what they're called, which is interesting because it reminds me of the wild area from Sword and Shield. But it'll have a bunch of like small little wild zones. Pokemon will just be around the city, but they'll also have designated like areas of like wilderness. I'll definitely have to see more of that because I definitely really like the nature aspect of Legends Arceus.
Me as well.
Yeah, even when they announced that this game would take place in a city, I was like, I mean that's cool, but like I really like the nature thing. And from what we're seeing from these,
it's a city versus what? An open world?
Yeah, like semi-open.
Yeah, open areas.
Yeah,
really,
open
right?
areas, open areas. This game might be open world. I'm not sure. This game, it's not confirmed, but it looks like it might be open world, but the world is the city. They could do the segmented area thing again, but it just kind of looks like it. Also,
that was one of the parts I didn't like about Sword and Shield. I played that. I dabbled in it. I dipped my toes in, and it's like city type area, and like you said, wild areas. I think is what you said. I don't know if that's what it's called, but it's like,
yeah,
that's how they broke it up. I didn't really like that.
It's not like that. It's not like that.
It's not.
Yeah, okay. For Sword and Shield, you're basically going town to town, and then you can like the towns are like broken up by the wild area, pretty much. Like you can every once in a while every once in a while you can go to the wild area, but then you got to go back to the towns to progress the game. This game looks, I could be wrong, but it looks like an open town. Like the whole map is an open town, and they'll have smaller wild areas, like wild zones is what they're calling them, in each area. I think there's like 8 or something. So you'll basically be in the town, there'll be Pokemon, there'll be people, you can interact with everything. But then there's designated areas just for the Pokemon that you can go into and fight and catch as well. That's what it looks like. So it is sort of like the fact that it's a designated area. Like there's designated areas that are like wild areas. That is similar to Sword and Shield, but it's more of like it looks more like an open world with like, it's like how if you're in a real city, there's like parks. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Like you be in a city and you can like go to the park and there'd be Pokemon at the park. There'd also be Pokemon in the city too, but it's like especially at the park. I even saw some like what looked like trainers that you could go fight, which is also cool. What else? Late 2025 again. I'm glad that would give this game maybe like a 3.5-year development cycle, which is great because of I mean, you know, there's the whole like polishing issues that have been going on with with Pokemon and them like rushing out games and stuff. So I'm glad they're giving this one like 3.5 years. It really depends on when they start, because it might be 4 years too, which would be great. I think probably 3.5 is more likely, but they're giving this extra time. It would have been nice to play the game sooner, but playing a higher quality product later is better. Is always better. So I'm fine with that. I love Scarlet and Violet. It had some polishing things, some frame rate things. I didn't really notice or care because I just loved the game so much. Well, actually, no. The Tag Tree Thicket. I don't know if you guys know that place. The forest in Scarlet and Violet was so laggy. Like I can't play the game in there. I can, but it was noticeably laggy. But if we can have like the open world ish experience and not have that, like the frame issues and the all that stuff, that would be great. So I really am glad that they're taking their time with this. You know, they I'm glad they're doing that. What else?
That is always nice.
What do you think?
But sometimes I just want to play a game.
Say again?
I just would have been nice to play the game.
Yeah, no, yeah, and we will still play the game. It'll just be later. Actually, and that works because for me, I kind of prefer having my games I'm looking forward to kind of spread out, because I sink my teeth into games. Like I'll go deep into a game I like, and so having games, and I mentioned that because I don't know if you guys are into Deltarune. Deltarune is about to drop in the next few months probably, so I'll be and also the Switch 2 and all those Switch 2 games that are about to, whatever that is. I don't know if I'm gonna get a Switch 2 on launch, but there's gonna be lots of stuff to like hold us over until Legends EA. So I'm fine with ending off the year with that actually. That's just me, because I like I said, I think I'm better when I can sink my teeth into games. And so having like less options to choose from at a time is that works out for me. What else about this game? Zygarde is back. Obviously Zygarde is back. I don't know if Anubu knows what Zygarde looks like.
He doesn't.
What do you say?
I said he doesn't.
He's the I don't know if when we played Showdown you saw him. But he kind of looks like he's a green, he has different forms though. He has like a snake form. He's like green and black. He has a snake form, and then he has like a perfect form where he's like a tall dude. Tall like green and black dude. If you don't know what he looks like, that's probably fine, especially like you get to play the game and see him and then be like, oh, that's cool, and not know or remember what he looks like. That's fine. What else is there about the game? Oh, there's another game that they announced. But I feel like I should good.
I didn't know they announced another game.
Yeah, I feel like I should finish up the Legends EA stuff first. That's the bulk of it. They didn't show too much. Megas are back. They didn't show any new megas. I'm looking forward to bringing some of my Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet into this game and mega evolving them, like my Gardevoir, I have like 5 shiny Lopunnies. I think I do have a few. Relax, calm down. Calm down.
You're talking about me, you have 5.
I do.
You're talking about me, you got 5. You guys have all seen that meme, I'm sure.
Hey, yeah.
And you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's crazy. Continue.
Anyway, I definitely have a lot of the Pokemon that can mega evolve, or at least a good few of them are ones I do like again, like Gardevoir and all that. Absol looks cool. I feel like I should shiny hunt some Pokemon just so I'll have them ready for Legends EA. But they're probably I don't know if they're gonna like wait on the home connectivity like they did with Scarlet and Violet. So I might want to shiny hunt in Legends EA. What else? What else is there about that game? It looks cool. I was like slightly, I guess because they didn't show too much, and maybe because it was a year wait, I was slightly underwhelmed when I first saw like the trailer. Like it was cool, and I was hyped. There was like a small like wanting a little bit more. But I also get that it's for the best that they didn't show too much because they don't want to spoil it. And also, as I watch more videos and breakdowns of people going into the details, the more cool stuff I noticed. Like again, like the whole thing about it looks like you can knock Pokemon out and then catch them, which is great because like the whole like you can fight a shiny and then guarantee you can get the shiny without like, oh, I accidentally cooked it or anything like that. Yeah. So it's the game is very much like the main setting is like this town with like nature themes. Like some houses are overgrown. There's like these, and it's also like it's based on like Paris. So there's like an Eiffel Tower in the area. There's like an Eiffel Tower in the center called Prism Tower. There's like waterways. You can see like Pokemon like Gyarados and stuff like swimming around in like the waterways. Like I said, there's parks. The Pokemon will be around the town, but also in their designated wild areas, wild zones. Sorry, saying wild area, it just brings to mind Sword and Shield. Which is similar, but it's like, but it's also different. And I'm also hoping that the wild zones get to be pretty big. The ones in the trailer we saw a little bit, and they look to be pretty small. Even on like the map, they released a map of the game. They look kind of small, but maybe when we actually get in the game, and maybe they'll be big, or maybe the point is that since Pokemon are everywhere anyway, you don't necessarily need those designated areas as much. Like it's not like Sword and Shield where like you can't. Well, no, you can catch Pokemon, but you have to go in the grass to catch Pokemon in the cities. Actually, no, I think they were walking around too. No, they were. I'm pretty sure they were walking around too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're walking around too. So I'm not sure how this is going to be compared to Sword and Shield. It is interesting to see the Legends Arceus team kind of go back to like a Sword and Shield looking idea, because Sword and Shield seemed like the template, or like it seemed like the first steps toward the open world idea that they've been exploring since Sword and Shield came out. So that's interesting. That it seems like they're going back a little bit. I'm not sure what that's going to be like. Hey, I mean, I have faith in the Legends team, especially they get more time to cook their game. I have faith in them. It's just interesting. Yeah, what else is there? And I could open up the website. I think that is the main information. Yeah, they did release a map. If you guys are curious about the map, it does look cool. Oh, we'll be able to go inside buildings this time. Like in Scarlet Valley, you couldn't go inside the buildings except for like a couple. There's this one picture of like, I think it's the hotel on the website. It looks really pretty. It looks like if you guys know the title screen on Scarlet Valley, that like pretty room with the light coming into the window and all that. The hotel in I'm assuming it's the hotel in Legends CA looks like that, which is cool. With some new characters, obviously. Mega Evolution is back. I have a shiny what's this called? Not Zygarde. What's it? Rayquaza. I have a shiny Rayquaza from that Scarlet Violet event, and I hope he's in the game. I mean Mega Rayquaza exists, so hopefully he's in the game. That could be insane though, because anyway, hopefully I can bring Bro into the game, and what's it called? Use him, because that'll be fire. And I think with that, we'll move into the other game that they announced. So, do you guys know Pokemon Showdown? You guys know Pokemon? I know Anubu does. We used to play it together, but so you fell out of it.
What the?
What?
Continue.
So, Pokemon's making their own Pokemon Showdown, and basically, it's a battle simulator. And in the trailer, they had a terrestrialized Pokemon fighting a Mega Pokemon, which is just cool, because that kind of implies that like all the gimmicks will be in the game and you can mix and match them. But yeah, it's called Pokemon Champions, and yeah, again, it's like a battle simulator, and it seems like it'll have all Pokemon in it at some point, not at launch, but at some point, it looks like it's eventually going to have all the Pokemon in it, which is cool because there's no game right now with all the Pokemon in it, except for like, does Pokemon Go have all the Pokemon in it? I'm not sure, but Pokemon Go is like the closest thing we have. You'll be able to take your own Pokemon and put them into Pokemon Home, and then use those Pokemon Home Pokemon in the battle simulator, which is literally exactly what I wanted. Like I've been like thinking, I was like, man, they should really do a battle simulator and like let me use my Pokemon, and they're doing that, so that's awesome. I have so many like I just have. The thing about Showdown, I really like Showdown, but it really spoils my experience because I can just get any Pokemon I want at any time, and it like my actual Pokemon that I actually like acquired myself or traded for or whatever, I can just like, especially like in Scarlet and Violet when you have to like do all this stuff to train them up. I just don't want to do that because I know I can go in Showdown and make the team in seconds or make a Pokemon in seconds, and you know what I'm saying. Make a Pokemon in seconds and it's just a great Pokemon. I can make it shiny if I want. Like there's like no work required pretty much. So it'll be cool to actually battle with Pokemon that I actually like, you know, put work into. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's called Pokemon Champions. It's gonna be on mobile devices and Nintendo Switch, which is cool. Yeah, and they don't have a release date. They said stay tuned for all that information. But yeah, I'm hyped. I'm mostly excited for ZA. Yeah, definitely excited for ZA. Especially again, the more information I saw about it, the more like cool it like started to look. So
taking place in the city is cool. You said Sword and Shield, you said Wild Zone, and you know that kind of cooks me a whole lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's not, but it's not. It's not exactly that because again, it's like
not exactly. I don't want any simulators.
Yeah, and I understand that. Yeah, because Sword and Shield.
Exactly.
Sword and
I
Shield.
want more similarities to Arceus than Sword and Shield.
Again, it looks like the city itself is the open world, and then there's also designated like parks as well, where there's also more like slightly more Pokemon. It's not like it is a little similar, but it looks like the open world aspect is still a thing. It might even not. It also on the map, it didn't look like there was those borders like how Legends Arceus had, like the map was cut into segments. It looks like the whole city is just. I could be wrong, but again, it looks like the whole city is just accessible from what's it called? From
what the fudge?
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I'm looking at this house from a different angle, and I'm just seeing a whole lot.
That's fine.
No said, oh, you made it here. Time to start sniping at you. Oh. Well, this is the final boss.
You know, you're actually not supposed to be there.
I'm not?
You're not supposed to be at the top yet. But, I mean, it's fine. I mean, you do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do.
Why are you flying? You weird, Steve? Why are you flying? This is a whoa. Instant transmission? Bro's fighting me and Phantoms.
The Phantoms attacking me too is crazy.
You too? They're only attacking you.
That's funny.
Does it hit you on the way back? Shit, bro just manually gave me mining fatigue. Alright, Brother Man's cheating. I'm not.
Yeah, it's funny. You were supposed to get it. That's funny.
I'm into the bottom without getting disconnected.
Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Yeah, welcome to the house. Welcome to the what's it called? Home base.
How'd you know I was there?
What'd you say?
I said, how'd bro know I was there?
Let's just say I'm always watching. But yeah, that's pretty much the Pokemon stuff, and that actually took us very cleanly over to the actual the next step in the next area of the game, guys. So, hey, welcome to the home base, which is funny. It's just a funny name.
Look at all these arrows sitting in nothing.
The arrows sitting in nothing is hilarious.
Left the house code and the mom, the last expedition. You gotta go pick that. So I have house code. Alright.
What did you say?
Down, up, down, up, up, down, down, up. Alright. Sounds like a cheat code to me.
Up, down, B, A start. Yes, welcome.
Put all this away.
Yeah, that's the.
This man blind.
What did you say?
Huh?
What did brother man say?
I didn't say anything. Let's just say you can clearly fly. I don't know why you need all these slabs, all this wood.
That's fine.
Okay, alright. Honestly, this could just be home base. This place is lit.
You know, we might move in.
Might have to.
Yeah, I mean, it is already called home base.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what the canon is. There's nobody here. There's somebody here. Nobody can fly. Definitely some Steves here.
We'll see about the canon. We'll see what's going to happen. Technically, everything that happens is canon. Technically. Bro, figured it out.
This is glass pane, right? I don't want to go in there.
That's fine.
Gave me more mining points. This guy's hilarious.
That was actually a mistake.
That there for now. Down up, down up.
Yes. This place took me a good minute. It took me a good minute to...
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in here. The door is open. Okay, I gotta do something. I gotta do something.
I was figuring it out.
Redstone is always an interesting thing. This is better.
What?
How much health do you have, Mr. Forgotten? We'll stay and fight each other in these little nuggets. I'm about to get jumped.
Bro's figuring something out. Oh, I can actually use spectator mode now. Previously, didn't want to do that.
Okay, so I want to break those. I need this fire to move. Got a gas? What the heck? Shortcut?
Is it gas? Oh shit! The
so I
building's
think your house might be burning.
It is.
And it's creating like the nastiest of shortcuts.
Okay, let me fix it.
The nastiest of shortcuts.
Where are you?
I'm ascending the house the way it was intended to be ascended.
Let me fix this. Don't worry about the... Oh! What happened? What happened?
I don't know.
What's going on?
They got you too? Oh man.
No man, I hope this isn't a pattern. I hope this is a one and done. Okay, server's back. Let me see if your stuff is also at least scattered everywhere.
I died?
Oh, you didn't? I assume that's why the game crashed.
I don't think I was just kind of chilling.
Go ahead and join then. The fire is gone.
That's nice.
No, like...
Oh yeah. Yeah, I wasn't dead.
Oh. Okay, so the fire is gone, and so is all the stuff the fire broke. Huh? What? Hey, I'm glad. This is great, because we don't have to do that whole song and dance that we usually have to do. Awesome. Hey, if the game's gonna crash, I'd rather it be that than you get cooked, lose all your stuff, and we gotta revert and redo all that progress.
Oh, I have auto jump over. I'm going to first zoom that out.
Oh yeah.
To...
Anubu has a new computer. We have to like re-download everything. Anubu has a new PC. I don't know if he wants to tell you guys about that.
I wish there was more to tell.
What happened?
I wish there was more to tell about.
What's causing that?
I kind of bought it on a whim. For my best friend, because he's about to get a new one, so he was selling his old one. So now I'm up a PC, which is awesome. I don't know the specs. I was chilling on my laptop, so it's like, again, there's not too much to talk about with the PC. I'm glad I have it. Games look amazing on it. Once you get the settings right, like I was playing Marvel Rivals, still hate that game, love hate. But it looked amazing. It looked so great, honestly.
Love that.
I love it as well. It is very nice. All right. Let's get into it. Let's try this again. All right. So now.
Yeah, your stuff still?
Oh yeah, I'm not dying. So this is even better than last time.
Yeah, right. Because at least there was a reason last time. Not a good reason, but
shoot, you won't. Do it. Oh, he got folded like a pancake.
I think someone might have something to say. No! I was typing something! Server closed!
I wonder. I really do.
Let's just say I have a solution for this, and I'm working the solution into the story. That's what I'm typing. But I need the game to not crash while I'm in the middle of trying to solve this issue. The game is ready. And I think I found the issue, and it's no longer crashing. Would you be able to talk and play at the same time, or do you want to finish your thought and then get back in?
I can definitely talk and play.
Okay. Continue. It should be. I think the issue was that mod specifically. I got rid of bro. Actually, I have some dialogue real quick before you continue. Bro, somebody has some dialogue. Okay. I can see you're having some difficulty. I was able to use some of my strength to remove the problem for you. You are welcome. Alright, that's it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good. And then he plays.
Gotham Knights, at least in my opinion, them making a whole bunch of like live service games is probably also a bit of the down. What is this code? I might have missed this book. I've done this before, don't worry. Anyways, Gotham Knights, it just had that art style combat. That a trap chest? What is it? Anyways, these look a little sus. What do you got in here? A calm little maze? It is a calm little maze. Alright. Oh no, oh hell no. I can't just break through this.
That's...
I'm so sorry. But these aren't even labeled. You know what I'm saying?
I guess that's just you just have that ability, so there's nothing I can really do about that.
You feel that way. What? They're trying to give me, what is it?
Last round.
Anyways, yeah, again, Gotham Knights, it did not need to be a live service game. It could have definitely been co-op and all that good stuff, but it didn't need to be that. And Warner Brothers, apparently they're handling their live service games really oddly. I thought we were chill!
For some reason, you're not invisible anymore. I don't know if you like took off your ring or.
I'm definitely invisible still.
I guess
on
that's just on my screen. Actually,
to...
oh, I know why. I'm in spectator mode, so you look translucent, but I can still see you. That's cool.
Okay, all right. It's like trapped. Okay, all right. That's cool.
Oh.
This is what Hello Neighbor wanted their game to be.
That's funny. Palm little Hello Neighbor.
Juggernaut pet? I see. Obsidian? Probably gonna need it, right?
Maybe.
Said,
I know. Well, I don't know. I don't know actually. I just said automatically.
What's so funny? I've definitely missed something here.
Yeah. Let me look around and just make sure this is okay, hold on. I think there's an issue. One of these pathways is... Yeah, hold on. This is supposed to be open. I don't know why I was blocked off.
There you go.
I don't know why I was blocked off. Besides to just troll, I guess.
Huh. What? But yeah. Talking and doing is definitely an acquired skill. I feel like I missed whatever I was supposed to do.
Yeah, there's something in there for sure. Yeah, and handle. Yeah. Maybe a little bit of a puzzle, maybe. Did you break some of the string over here?
I've been breaking all the string.
That's
to not get shot at by traps.
So come back over here.
Come back over here.
So like this exit little spot. Look. Should I go back in there? I know it's gonna hit you, but look.
Okay, I'll take it. What? Buddy! Yeah. What is wrong with Buddy? He's laughing in my ear.
I don't actually hear anything, but I'm assuming that's what sound he's making.
Alright, nah. Alright, you know what? He got it. He smacked me and walked away. Gotta respect it. But I don't. Wait, he's coming back for seconds? Yeah, what's wrong with him? Look at this boy.
Oh.
Oh, that's them exploding like that? Top floor. Bro's got mad void timbers. Trust me, bro, they do nothing. I'll take the 64 obsidian over the 5, just in case. 64 TNT. I feel like maybe I should have that. Gratitude. Gratitude. Let me put these in there. Take this. I didn't know I had leather. That's funny.
You only been recording for an hour? What the heck?
What was I saying? I want to read this book real fast.
Yeah,
oh, 2-pager. I don't know if you'll ever read this, but I have to thank you. Without you, I wouldn't be as powerful as I am now. Without you, I wouldn't be able to take my revenge. Promise you this one thing. No matter what, I will bring you back to this world, even if it tries to get in my way. You're only disciple. I'm confused. I feel like bro has beef with the wrong person. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Now I'm back up here.
Bro's back up here. Hello. Oh, do you see the Did you hit that waystone when you were down there?
I did hit that waystone when I was down.
I see. Let's just say somebody might have something to say to you. Are you still up on top of the roof?
I hope so.
That'll be funny. Let me check. You are indeed up on top of the roof. Yeah, somebody has something to say to you. Okay. You're here. I can't believe it. You actually came all this way.
Bro sounds weird as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Bro sounds like he's been watching. That's all I'm gonna say.
How dare you?
How dare I?
You think after what you did, we would be all buddy-buddy?
What did I do?
That I would just forgive you?
You can't be talking to me. Steve Fight Club?
No. It's too late for that. Bring out your sword. There is only one way we can settle this.
Ooh-wee.
The objective.
I've been about this action. I've been fighting for mine.
You know?
I don't know what Buddy's been up to.
Buddy's been...
Maybe I don't want to be all buddy. How about that?
You know?
Get me all shy. How about that?
Let's just say the objective is to win this fight.
I've got infinite lives. Oh, yeah, he can fly. I forgot about that.
Okay, hold on. 1 second.
He's got to fight. No. This is perfect.
This is perfect. Okay,
these are my summons.
These are your summons.
You ever played Elden Ring?
That's funny. That's amazing.
So
why are they all spawning all at once? There's the distractions. My goodness.
Bring up my sword, and then you're running around with this, flying around with the. Buddy Canyon Deep. This is a boss fight right here.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, I definitely killed one. How much health? Did I just get one tap? How much health do you have? Like I've been swinging at you that whole time. I don't know what's so funny. You know what I'm saying? The weather.
I was just gonna teleport him super far away. Alright, you ready? You ready, brother man?
Is that a mark on my screen or is that you up there? Then I look at shit, that's you. My fault, God. That's a bummer.
That's funny.
I'm just a man.
What? Huh? What?
Oh, is that a pet working how it's supposed to? I love that.
Oh, I'm so glad because. Ooh.
Yeah, I have no armor on, so you know. Combine that with a couple other things, I get one tap. That makes sense.
Are you ready, brother man?
Hey, if you are, let's run this.
I got out my other weapon.
But see, if I did that, I'm getting kicked. It does not make sense.
Right.
I missed twice, and Little Man's flying. Woo!
That hurt. That hurt for sure. Ooh, that hurt too.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can shoot if I can't see them.
Huh? I didn't even see you because of the fire. Oh, I'm getting pieced up. That's.
Yes, there's phases. You know, there's your range now. Drop down to the ground, then you fight. That's a boss fight right there.
Damn. Actually bumped the slow falling.
wonder if it works like that.
Oh, you shooting the thing at me?
Oh, I'm picking up arrows.
Oh.
Like on the way back? That is cool. Slimering's pretty cool.
That's what some music would be crazy.
Some do 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 do.
Yeah, I got some infos. Damn, bro, dodge and weave to everything. Oh! Oh, your stuff is all over the floor.
Hey, the game working as intended? That's great. I mean, GG Tombstone Pet, I guess bro needs to be fed.
Hopefully didn't
so much stuff, but it should all fit in my inventory.
Yeah, hopefully nothing fell off.
Oh, something for sure fell.
Hopefully it wasn't too important.
Okay, well, alright. What do I have new that I don't need?
Whew. Damn. Damn.
Hey, as long as my stuff's still up there.
It's still up here.
I'm ready if you are.
Alright.
If I had iframes and a dodge roll, this would be good. You have no armor on, by the way.
Oh.
But neither do I, so I guess this makes it kind of fair.
That's funny. Hold on, let me get my armor back on.
Valid.
Damn. Damn. I should say that for every attack.
Let me fly. Watch how fast I get. Oh no! This works. Let's go. Oh wait. Alright, no, that works.
Fighting flying bosses.
That's when the game has rules against you flying specifically. Nice shot! Nice shot!
Thank you.
What the? How did I do that? How did I do that? Anyway, I opened my inventory and swapped out my sword for a ring.
Woo! Rose! Rose ducking and weaving these.
It's funny, I look to the side and you just look so much closer. But you're not, because my FOV is crazy.
FOV. Damn!
Huh? Great shot, I guess?
I fell on you with an axe.
You shot me with an axe?
No, I dropped down like I had the mace?
You have the mace?
No, I had an axe, but I fell down and hit you like I had a mace.
Why do I get one tapped by that axe? I know it's an axe and all, but
right.
I'm also me.
Alright, let's get back to it.
Is your health?
My health
is it going down?
It is going down. I do slowly regenerate over time. It is going down though. But it basically means you gotta get your hits in. What's it called? I guess closer to each other. Like that. Because I regenerate extremely slowly.
Get my hits in closer to each other. Hey, I'm trying.
Takes me back when I was a kid, and I would do boss fights on the playground, and I would be the boss, and my friends would have to defeat me. And I do like different movements, and this feels like that again. Ooh, damn!
I'm picking up so many arrows. I don't want these arrows. Let me stop throwing it, I guess.
Oh, so you throw it and then you get arrows because you have an open inventory slot?
That's exactly what's happening.
You know, fire constantly is so funny.
This is this is something.
You just being walking.
I look straight up and you just disappears.
Damn. Great work. You won the fight. Someone has something to say to you. So, I will say, canonically, you got him basically down that like half part, and then he ran away. That's like canonically, he didn't just actually die there, but yeah, for the sake of completing the fight and having the satisfaction of winning the fight, you did.
Yes. Oh man.
So
he ran away. Yeah. Cutscene played, and then he got away last second.
Yeah, he got away. You're tougher than you look. I underestimated you.
The first thing he says is hilarious. Bro, one tapped me quite a few times.
But don't worry, I'll be back. This isn't over. I just need to get stronger. I will come back. I will defeat you. For her.
I hope he did not say for her. I don't know who he's talking about. I just hope I don't know who he's talking about.
That's funny.
I really hope I
That's
don't know.
hilarious.
I really hope it's some random that I've never met before.
Let's just say it's more dialogue. All right, let's go. What even? It appears whoever your enemy is, they must know you somehow. But that doesn't make sense. You've done nothing but help me since I brought you to this world. Not to mention that there shouldn't even be anyone left conscious enough to oppose us. While you were traversing the forest, some more of my memory returned to me. Long ago, I was worshipped by the people of this realm, but something happened that changed that. I believe that whatever that event was is also what led this world to its ruin. It's very foggy, but I recall that there was a man that was responsible. A delusional man. I don't even remember his name, but he went by an unusual moniker. He called himself the Sky something. Sky Ruler? Sky God? His moniker began with the word sky, I know that for sure. I wonder if it's possible that he somehow survived all this time. I'm not completely sure, but I don't know who else it could be. I don't know who else it could be. Perhaps it is someone acting in his favor, and maybe they want to take you down to prevent me from being restored. That is extremely troublesome if so. Honestly, this whole thing is troublesome. There should really be nobody left, unless I'm forgetting something important. Possible. As you continue your journey, keep a lookout for this individual, whoever they are. They may have gotten away this time, but I believe you can become strong enough to take them down for good. Despite that unsettling information, I do have some good news though. Much of my memory from the deep past has returned to me. As you explore this world, I'll be able to tell you more about how things used to be. Unfortunately, the biggest pieces of information I'm missing now are how the world got this way exactly, and what happened to me, and what happened since. But I do know, none of this happened by chance. Somebody wanted this world to end up this way, and whoever it is opposing you now, they need to be dealt with. A little bit more. We'll have to discuss this further at a later point. For now, I would like to congratulate you on your victory. I encourage you to take some time to recover from your adventure. I will hold off for a little while and give you the next compass. Rest well, my friend. We will speak again soon. So.
All right. Hold up. Wait a minute. You got to put this in the video. Hold up. Wait a minute.
All right.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna send you a picture.
All right.
I'm gonna send you a picture. Wait a minute. Where's it at? I found it.
Question: did you get the witch's eye from anywhere?
I don't think so.
I see. Let's just say he dropped it when he was running away.
The writing. There's some questions I have, but it definitely makes for some interesting things in the future.
Thank you.
If we have, then I have a question about bro. Does he just sit around thinking, pondering? I'm doing all of this, and what is he doing? I gotta see this voice.
The voice? Yeah.
I gotta see the thinker over there.
You're trying to bring him back to the corporeal world. So he can't do much.
So what is he is just sitting there thinking is what you're saying.
Yeah. He's thinking, getting his memory back, watching,
rubbing his chin, eating popcorn. No, yeah, that's funny. But no, yeah, that's definitely interesting for sure. For sure. The writing is fire.
Thank you.
I thought I had the other one. Somebody's writing with a pen and it's on fire, but I didn't.
Thank you. Hey. I had to put this picture in the video. What bro said. It's nah, I gotta put that in the video. That's amazing.
No, the brother man was definitely cooking over there.
Thank you. And there's more. I'm so glad you finally got to fight, bro. That's been in the works.
Oh, yeah. Long time in the making,
but he got away. So,
he did get away. Who is... Okay. GG the her. It's just some other competitive god. That's the other Skyborne series, is his side of the story.
I will say
that's
something.
That's the B-side remix right there.
There's something though. Let me show you something real quick. So you're on the roof, right? So, do you see this right here? At the front of the roof?
You talking about this over here, this obsidian thing?
Yeah. Hey, have you ever hit this waystone?
I have.
Okay. Well, that's
I'm
not the
ready
thing I'm
to
going to show
join.
you. So if you actually jump down here, you might need to. I don't know how the
I
game's
can't
gonna.
do that, by the way.
Well, you can teleport. There's a waystone right there, and there's a waystone down there. Oh,
Oh, it's okay. I
please
just
game.
got kicked for.
So if you look
What?
over here.
You keep saying over here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So where you are now, if you get on the ground, where's bro? Oh, yeah, and over in this and I'm telling you this because I don't think you'd find this. I don't think you'd wait. Okay, it's to your left. In here, yeah. So just in here.
Ha 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 ha! I see. He buried somebody. I didn't see this at all.
You know?
Wow.
Because Brotherman's focused on the task at hand. He's not looking at these side things. So I just let him know.
Okay.
You
So
know?
this just makes it a little bit more confusing, quote unquote, as to who the her is.
Let's just
Again, I hope and I pray it's not somebody I know.
It'll all be revealed in time, and I think you're gonna really like. I think you're gonna really like the reveals I have planned. I think you're gonna really like them. I'm glad. I was kind of worried with that story beat at the end. I was kind of worried that you'd like feel like you didn't get enough information, so you'd be like, I did all that for nothing. Like I was worried you'd feel that way, but I'm glad. I'm glad you feel.
I got the eye. I did all that for the battle. Again, eye opening. I need armor. I need armor.
Bro.
I get one tap by a lot of things. Some armor would really change that.
No, yeah.
I'd lose the invisibility, but you know.
Yeah, no, that's
what it is, kind of, sort of.
That's fair. That's fair.
But yeah, no.
But
the battle was a reward in and of itself.
It was fun.
I got an eye. Forgot about the eye completely. Forgot I needed those.
That was fun for me too. I was having a great time. That was fun. That battle was fun. It would be edited down for you guys. There were some cuts, some KOs, some nonsense. There were some things, but hopefully that battle was fun for you guys too. All this was just like this whole like build up to this house and all this stuff. I just want to get that battle in.
Bro's been sitting on this for a minute.
You know, and this, guys, this is the season 2 finale. We're calling this season 2. I have more planned. Again, like I was saying to Anubu, well, if you guys like the story stuff that just happened, season 3, confirmed season 3. I mean, I confirmed it like a few months ago at this point, but you're gonna really like season 3. I have the end, like literally maybe not the exact like final scene, but I've had the ending to Skyborne in my mind like since we started, and just nobody knows, and I'm just so excited to finally share that with everybody. I have a lot of.
Can turn on.
What'd you think?
These like lamps that are around. I thought they just for decoration. No, they
work. Yeah.
Anyway.
Honestly, the jankiness that happened with this area, I mean, that last time, that definitely soured the mood last time a lot. But it was less so than today, and there was less need to restore the game. I'm sure I'll edit this in a way that you guys won't have to deal with what we had to deal with. But honestly, that fight was so fun that like I don't even. I'm glad this was as fun as it was, because if the fight wasn't fun, it would have soured the whole thing so much.
Hey, me keeping my stuff after each crash definitely helped for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Because for sure.
Because before it was looking like there was no way forward. It was like I had to lose my stuff. Which again, losing your stuff is part of Skyborne. When I have literally this, that, and the third, so that I keep my stuff after death, but none of it, and I repeat, none of it on top of the game crashing. So again, there was a lot of regression happening.
Right.
Like 2 steps forward, you're a hop, skip, and a jump backwards.
Literally. No, yeah, that wasn't one.
The crashing still happened, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah. And I'm glad that it was like this. I just hope for season 3 that there's like no crashes, and it seems to only happen in this area. Like for some reason it's just this area. Maybe this area is so big that I don't know, it messes with something. Do you still have mining fatigue?
Maybe.
Do you?
No.
Good. No, that's fine because it was just to make sure you didn't cut through the whole house, which you could do anyway with your your what's it called?
Fire game design right here.
You know, but yeah, he did run away. I don't know if you want to try making this your new base. If you, I can't tell you if he comes back or not. But
there's a lot of cleaning that would have to happen, and I definitely did just make a hole through all the floors.
You know,
but those top floors are peak up there. It's peak design. Pretty chill.
Yeah.
But the home base just has its own.
It's the home base. Yeah. This will be like a secondary base at most.
Oh yeah, for sure. Where's my pathway forward?
Oh yeah, it kept resetting those.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
I think I just found the back up. Back up. Back up.
Need to relax. What's up with this help? There you go. But yeah, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed season 2. And season 1. I hope you guys have been enjoying Skyborne, especially season 2, since I was very, very hyped to get this going. All I can say about season 3 is
we're going to space.
What did you say?
So we're going to space, but
that would be funny.
We are in a lot of space, I'll say.
Yeah.
There's a lot of space around still.
Let's just say, yeah. Season 3, let's just say there'll be some challenge to it. There'll be some difficulty to it. It'll be, if all goes to plan, it'll be the last season of at least this adventure. There'll be answers to questions that people have. Hopefully, answers to every question. Well, I don't know what questions you guys have. I know some of the questions Anubu has, but the major questions, there's answers, and they're coming in season 3. And that's all I can really say about that.
So stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. So we're going to take a little break, come back in a couple months with some new content. But I'll say this: we have other things for the channel planned beyond just Minecraft, which we said before, but when we come back, we're not just coming back with Skyborne season 3. There's lots of games. There's games me and Noob play just like pretty often, or like all the time.
Yeah, rounds. Just you guys wait.
Rounds. I don't know if you guys know about rounds. Rounds is infinite fun.
It is. It is
infinite fun. But yeah, we're about to pop out. You know what I'm saying? But we need some time to get that ready. We also got other stuff going on in our lives beyond the channel. But so we'll just take a short little break. No 2-year disappearance. I promise. No 2-year disappearance. And if anything does change about the timeline of anything, I will let you guys know on the community post.
Speaking of 2-year disappearance, where did he go? Just got him back. Why'd he stop posting?
Corey?
Yes. Please continue. Yes.
He's working on monsters we make. He still said, he's still like,
oh yeah, I forgot about that. No.
Sorry, what'd you do?
So I forgot about that, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think that's where his energy's going, and then the channel is like not a side project, but kinda a side project. For now.
In the perfect world, monsters we make and uploads.
They
don't gotta be regular, just whatever his upload schedule is. Yeah. Stick to that.
But yeah, before we sign off, before we end this recording, I do want to get some. I want to get some thoughts from you to see how, as the guy playing through the season, what do you think about season 2, Anubu? From what you can remember, I know it's been
very spaced out.
It has been.
I can only remember this area.
Right. So okay, a little refresher. So it started with the altar getting blown up. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh yeah, that That was something.
Yeah, someone blew up the altar and you had to fix it. And then you went to the Pumpkin Hills or what was it called? Pumpkin Hills, I think?
Yes. Was it Pumpkin Hills? I forgot, but it had like the cool orange trees, right?
Orange trees. Yeah.
That area was also beautiful.
Right.
Was
Well, thank you.
beautiful.
I'm glad you
And then
like
I
it.
had to rebuild the bounty hall, right?
Yeah,
The
before
bounty
you
hall being a thing.
right, and then you also did the Silver Trials. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh, I remember them now. That was that was so long ago.
It was. That was like June or something.
That was a minute ago.
That was a minute ago. You know, the Silver Trials. I think you had fun with that. I mean, you let me know if otherwise it's true, but
I can't remember the experience. I'm not gonna lie.
and that's all good. It's
But
all good.
I will say,
Mhm.
when you switch it up from just go here, do this, it does get fire.
Mhm.
Except for GG the bounty hall.
Mhm.
Going, collecting, and then rebuilding that. Maybe I was having a bad day, but that cooked me. That fried me.
It
I'm not
wasn't the
gonna
most
lie.
fun. Yeah. I mean, I will say I said this before, but the bounty hall is literally filler content because this place wasn't ready yet. It was literally. It was. I mean, I utilized like I. Of course, it has a use and a purpose. Because it was like
bounty hall is fire.
I think the bounty was like an idea that Anubu shared or something. It's an idea that's been around, and I just found a place to implement it. But yeah, I intentionally made that like last a long time because I wanted time to do this. Maybe I made it last a little too long, and
Hey, at the end of the day, you got this. This area is fire. You need more time for this. GG the random explosions, but again, I love this area.
oh shit.
I love this area.
You might want to look
Combine this with
outside.
those glow trees would have been heat.
Anubu, you might want to look outside.
I am looking outside. I think thunder that's kind of funny. It's burning down that little forest, that little shrine.
That's kind of perfect. That's that's like
kind of cinematic.
Yeah, that's cinematic. And that's Bros has a grave for somebody, and damn, it's getting burnt down. That's crazy. GG, bro.
GG. He's gonna blame me for that for sure.
You know, I mean, it does look crazy. Like no other trees. All these other trees are fine.
He's got to know I would never disrespect something like that. But damn, that is unfortunate.
I just don't think he knows that. But yeah, obviously we had the Fungal Forest. I wish it wasn't. I wish the regression thing didn't happen because it sucked a lot of the enjoyment out of the area, which I think the area would have been more fun and like more interesting. I mean, it was a typical like go here do this kind of area, but there was some change ups, there was some switch ups. You had to go different directions and you can climb the trees and get the stuff. And then at the end you see this big mansion. It's like whoa, but
the vibes alone, you had me. Again, the weather always being rainy. I want to say that would suck in real life, but I'm a sucker for a rainy day. I'm not gonna lie. You catch it raining outside, and I'm inside. Man, I just get that vibe the whole time.
You know,
if you had all this, but then light up trees, that would have been. Oh, that would have been great. Would have been awesome.
You know,
but the way as it is, beautiful. Definitely got some contenders for best area. But I guess we'll save that for the end of Skyborne.
Save what? Skyborne?
We have some contenders for the best area, but I'll save my
they're ranking at the end.
So I see like everything.
Do a little tier list. Make a little.
I'm deaf. That could definitely be a video. Like that's one of the post Skyborne is.
That would be. I would love that. That would go crazy.
Would go crazy.
Oh, there's one more thing. It seems that the witch's eye itself was the culprit behind the eternal darkness of this forest. Now that you have the eye, the curse appears to be lifted.
I don't want the curse to be lifted. W curse?
W. That's funny. Well, I mean, I'm sure it's nice to still fire at night. Are you still there, I think?
Yes, I am.
I see. Are you still on the
roof? Yes, I am.
Let's take a look at what's going on.
I mean, I'll throw this shit away right now to get the curse right back.
Bro doesn't want. It's like
No.
it's like after the
No.
after the long storm.
No.
After the
I was just telling you how I like the long storm. Yeah, I mean, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. I just think, look, isn't the sun rising on this place? I mean, it's still pretty foggy, but isn't there's something about beating the boss and then the sun comes out.
Agree to disagree.
Bro is not feeling it. Bro is not feeling it. Just understand.
I mean, hey. that is night and day for lack of a better term.
All right. It does look cool at night. I do agree. You might just have to come visit this place when the sun goes down.
No.
No, that's fine.
But hey, I mean, it is sunny now, you know?
You know, and that's...
The curse is lifted. I think we like curses being lifted.
It's okay to like how it looks at night better, and that's fine. Hey, the season started with that guy blowing up the altar. The season ends with you conquering his base. Come on. Come on. You just chased him out of his own home. I feel like you got it back in blood. I don't know.
I mean, I guess. I'd hate to get chased out of my own home.
You know, so. But he literally blew up your altar, and he put TNT in that one place. He
did try it. He did try it. Crazy.
Bro's been trying to.
So what is he trying to get back for? You know, because that's a crazy trap. That is so much TNT. I think he got a full stack.
Bro was trying to leave no trace.
At all.
Bro was trying to leave
not an atom of me left.
You know? That's funny. And then his house is literally just a Hello Neighbor house full of
You know, there's definitely questions.
You know, but with that, guys, it's been fun. It's been great. Now all that's left is Anubu sends me the footage. I edit this and get this out to you. Thanks for watching.
Next year, 2026.
Let's go. No, 2027. We gotta wait 2 years. Let's go.
I sent it to you 2026, and it comes out in 2027.
Right.
GG that.
Right. But yeah, thank you guys. And we'll go ahead and stop our recording. Yeah. See ya.